everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is July the 9th. Today, chart of the day, we're going to be looking at gold, 60 minutes time frame. We can see right here, we have started to turn lower again after finishing the rally that we call wave B here. So now we are looking for a select down. This is the A, and eventually it has room for more downside as long as we don't break above 4203 again. We could potentially break below 3942. So let me give you ideas about everything so that you don't just look at the 1 hour and then just that's it. That's all you want to know, right? Because again, 1 hour is the most insignificant thing. If you are really trading, you have to understand the whole thing, right? Before you actually even trying to enter into a trade. Now, if you take a look at the largest time frame, like daily time frame, for example, you can clearly see that gold is bullish, right? It is bullish. We just recently made all-time high this year in January. It's like long forgotten already that we actually made all-time high just in January. And then we see, yes, we do have a pullback so far. And you can see it. You can take a look at it this way. You got a 3 swings down, rally, and then breaking down again below the low. You can consider this as some kind of a WXY structure, right? In which case then you measure it this way. From the peak to this one is your W and this is an X. Now, if this is a WXY, then it has room for further downside into 3400. Now, when I say room, it doesn't mean it's definitely going to go there, right? It has room, meaning it has a potential to go to 3400 to the downside, which is the 100% extension level. And of course, there are a couple of different ways you can label this. For example, it could have been ABC here, AB, right? AB, and then let's say 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, or 3 can be here as well. 3, 4, 5, and then if that's the case, then we're actually already in the area where we can start to rally higher, this area. So depending on whether it is an ABC from here with a 5-way C down, or it is a WXY with this one as your connector here. Now, if it is WXY, let's use the worst case scenario, WXY, then we can say we have room for 3400. But like I said, even just by showing you the possibilities AB and WX, you can see already significant different interpretation in terms of what will be a potential room for the downside. If you look at it WXY, then it has room for 3400. If you look at AB, actually we are already entering the support zone, right? Which is two totally different interpretations and conclusion. Now, all you need to know is this is bullish because, you know, it made an all-time high and this is correction. Then now trying to figure out, is the correction complete or is it going to go down further? Well, if we use this one, WXY, then yeah, we can have room for 3400, even though it's not definitely 100% sure it's going to go to 3400. And you can always check this out, which is the most important thing here, which is this trend line, right? This is a very significant trend line, bearish trend line. So if at any point gold managed to take out this trend line and break and close above it, so let's say if gold actually can rally from here, break above that 4200 again, that will already break above this peak and break above this bearish trend line, and that will tell you that potentially the move down, any move down, can be negated already if we can rally and break above. So pay very particular attention to this trend line. And as long as we stay below this trend line, and as long as we have room for more downside, then by default, the forecast is not going to call on the low. Okay, it's not going to call on the low. By default, the forecast is going to keep pushing it lower, as what we are showing here. So we're looking for rally to fail and turn lower again, as long as we don't break above this trend line. But like I said, if it just breaks above that previous peak, that will also break above this trend line and potentially negate anything lower from that point on. Okay, so yeah, so it's going to be very interesting. We're going to see the answer very soon. whether or not we can continue to go down from here. 4203 is the next significant level right now that you have to watch carefully, whether or not we manage to break above it, or whether we fail and continue to turn down and extends the downside at this point in time. Now, by the way, let's say if it rallies from here, you might ask, so how are you going to count this? Very simple. You just count this ABCWX, and you count this as another ABCY, and then rally higher, okay, in case it breaks higher. All right, so that's the idea, guys, for today, guys. In gold, as always, trading or forecasting is not about black and white, one path only, and trading especially needs to be managed. The risk needs to be managed properly. Position size should be correct. Entry level should be in a safe zone. All those things needs to be combined, guys. So it's not just just because you see a chart, then you can just simply randomly start trading based on the chart, right? You have to understand the whole thing, how to trade the safe way, how to manage the risk, and so on, to be able to succeed. So if you want to learn more about how to trade properly using Elliott Wave, you can always check our service. We have 14 days trial. You can use the link in the description. We also currently run promotions still, so you can take advantage of that. So I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.